Drag Me to Hell is a 2009 American supernatural horror film directed and co-written by Sam Raimi with Ivan Raimi, starring Alison Lohman, Justin Long, Lorna Raver, Dileep Rao, David Paymer, and Adriana Barraza. The story focuses on a loan officer, who, because she has to prove to her boss that she can make the hard decisions at work, chooses not to extend an elderly woman's mortgage. The old woman places a retaliatory curse on her that, after 3 days of escalating torment, will plunge her into the depths of hell to burn for eternity. Raimi wrote Drag Me to Hell with his brother before working on the Spider-Man film trilogy, 2002 to 2007. The film premiered at the Cannes Film Festival and was a critical and commercial success, grossing $90.8 million worldwide against a $30 million budget. It won the Saturn Award for Best Horror Film at the 36th Saturn Awards. In 1969, Pasadena, a Hispanic couple seek help from young medium Shaun San Dena, saying their son Juan is ill and hears evil voices after stealing a silver necklace from a gypsy's wagon, despite his attempts to return it. San Dena prepares a séance, but an unseen force attacks them and fatally drags Juan to hell, and he is never seen again after this. San Dena vows to fight the demon again one day. In present-day Los Angeles, bank loan officer Christine Brown vies for a promotion to assistant branch manager with her coworker, Stu Rubin. Her boss, Jim Jacks, advises her to demonstrate tough decision-making. Sylvia Ganesh, an elderly and disheveled European Roma woman, asks for a third extension on her mortgage. However, Christine denies her request. After this, Ganesh cries and begs not to have her house repossessed. Security guards arrive and she leaves, angrily accusing Christine of shaming her. In the parking lot, Ganesh ambushes and violently attacks Christine. After a long struggle, Ganesh rips a button from Christine's coat and curses it. Later, Christine and her boyfriend Clay Dalton visit fortune teller Ram Dass, who tells Christine a dark spirit is haunting her. At home, the entity begins to violently attack Christine. At work, she hallucinates about Ganesh and bleeds profusely from her nose while spewing blood on Jax. As Christine leaves, Stu steals a file that is on her desk. Christine decides to go beg Ganesh for forgiveness, but she discovers that she has recently died. After causing a scene at her funeral, Ganesh's granddaughter warns her that she deserves everything that she is about to get. Christine returns to Jas, who explains that as long as she owns the cursed button, a powerful demon known as the Lamia will torment her for 3 days before literally dragging her to hell. However, he suggests that a sacrifice may appease it. Christine reluctantly decides to sacrifice her kitten before meeting Clay's classist parents at their house for dinner, during which grotesque hallucinations torment her again, such as seeing the gypsy's eye in her slice of harvest cake. Christine returns to Jas, who introduces her to San Dena for a fee of $10,000. They prepare a séance to trap Lamia in a goat and kill the goat to destroy it. However, the Lamia possesses her and then her assistant, who vomits up the corpse of Christine's cat, saying it wants her soul. San Dena manages to successfully banish the Lamia from the séance, but dies afterwards. With no other options, Jas seals the button in an envelope. Diner, to a tearful Stu, whom she tries to blackmail into accepting it, and to an ailing, married elderly woman. Bothered by her conscience, she doesn't do either. When Jas tells her she can give the curse to the dead, she digs up Ganesh's grave and shoves the envelope into her mouth to give her the curse. Christine returns home and prepares to meet Clay at Los Angeles Union Station for a weekend trip. Jax notifies her of the promotion after Stu confessed to stealing her file and was fired. At the station, Clay, who is hoping to propose to Christine, hands her the envelope with her missing button he found in his car, unaware of its significance. She realizes that she accidentally gave the wrong envelope to Ganesh, which means the curse was never lifted. Horrified, Christine backs away and falls onto the tracks, where demonic hands come out and drag her down. A train speeds through, and Clay helplessly looks on as Christine is fatally dragged down to hell.